Hello everyone and welcome back to PWF Mayhem. I am your host, AJ, and we are here with the Go Home show, the final show before PWF Crowning Moment 2. And we have a massive show for you all today, but first, our general manager and the Platinum brand have something to say to kick off the show.
Ladies, gentlemen and others, please welcome to the ring at this time, the PWF General Manager, Dan Platinum, and the Platinum brand.
Yeah, you see the Platinum brand there, James Dunnigan, the World Champion, The Cure, Colm Kinsella and Leighton Atkins, the Tag Team Champions, the Gold Standard, Holly Henderson, and the Nemesis, Ryan Kemp. So as our General Manager is waiting outside the ring for his glorious Platinum brand. I'm sure he has something to say to kick off this episode.
How is it going, PWF Universe? So, cutting down to brass tacks, I'll admit I've been a bit busy this month, running the show from behind the scenes, sorting out those trial by combat matches that you guys love so much, and hiring people to the roster who you love to see. But, in that time, the Platinum brand have been running themselves, and I'll be the first to admit, at times, it's been rough. Looking at you, Ryan. But they have remained at the top of the card, where they deserve to be.
And I am loving every second at the top with my guys, my friends, the Platinum brand. But now someone new is looking to take our spots, and I am not going to let that happen. So, Zacho, you really think you can beat me? You got lucky last week against Ryan Kemp. But you won't be so lucky against me. You're not on my level, and there's just one outcome, with me leaving Crowning Moment the PWF World Champion.
Oh, looks like Zacho has something to say about that.
Zacho, really? We're not here to listen to you. We have our match at Crowning Moment real soon. So why don't we let that match speak for itself? So why don't you get out of here before something bad happens to you? I mean, after all, you're all alone out here.
Oh, for God's sake, now what? Okay. I'll tell you what, just to prove to all of you that we are better than you, and to get you out of my hair, why don't we do this? At PWF Crowning Moment, our next pay-per-view, you will all get your matches. Miyazawa, you will go one-on-one with the gold standard Holly Henderson. Rick Jordan and Rob Foss, the Rick and sorry, I'll get that. The Rick and Roll sorry. Sorry. The Rick and Roll Express. You will get your tag team title match against The Cure. And Zacko, you will face off against Emerald James Donegan for the PWF World Championship. And you know what? I'm not done there. I am not done there. Because in tonight's main event, it'll be my brand, the Platinum brand, against you four in a 4-on-4, 8-person tag team match. We will see you there.
Okay, you heard it there from the PWF General Manager himself, Dan Platinum. Tonight's main event is going to be a 4-on-4 tag team match.
The following contest is a trial by combat match and is a triple threat scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making her way to the ring from Batesville, Indiana, the Puckwudgie, Mitzi Parker.
But enough about that main event just for now. We're going into some more trial by combat, where some up-and-coming superstars face off against some PWF originals and see whether they can get a full-time contract here with the PWF. Up first we have Mitzi Parker, impressive wrestler, formerly of Neratius, and she has a big challenge ahead of her today. She goes up against two very threatening opponents.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, this is Scarlett Cortez.
Yeah, this is Scarlett Cortez from Las Vegas, Nevada. And, she is a superstar in the making right here. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what Scarlett can do in this triple threat match. Who will come away with the victory? Will they even get a contract after it? Who knows? But they have arguably one of the biggest challenges from the trial by combat matches so far, as we meet their opponent real soon in this triple threat match. And finally, it's time for the big return. We haven't seen Cameron for a little while now, and she's finally here in the PWF era. Let's see what she can do.
And their opponent, making her PWF return from New Bedford, Massachusetts, this is Cameron.
Cameron is back, former PWF Women's Champion. Had one of probably some of the best matches in Season 1 with Ali Black and Nicole Payne, our current champion. And she is back today to show the world and remind the world what she can do here in the PWF. And even though she's been gone a while, maybe be a little bit rusty, but she is still Cameron. And we'll see what she can do against Mitzi Parker and Scarlett Cortez in this trial by combat match. I cannot wait for this match to begin. as we're looking to get things underway. Mitzi Parker there limbering up in her corner. Scarlett Cortez getting ready, and Cameron just so nonchalant on that top rope. The referee gets things underway, and straight away a super kick from Scarlett Cortez, and Mitzi going for the pin, but Cameron standing right there. You're not going to get a pin that quickly in this match. I mean, I don't really know what you had in mind there, Cameron, Mitzi, but Scarlett Cortez now pump handle suplex, and Mitzi Parker's straight for the baseball bat. And she has a problem with Scarlett Cortez as Cameron with that springboard through the ropes. As we're just getting underway and we're already seeing some fast-paced action. Mitzi Parker, what a drop kick. And going for the Phoenix Splash, but Scarlett rolls out the way just in time. It's Cameron with a drop kick now, but unable to connect. As Cameron is tossed to the outside, and the two newcomers go head to head in this one now. As Mitzi, what she got in mind in the corner. No, Cameron's back with a hip attack. And this is exactly the kind of action you expect to see here in the PWF. Fast-paced, hard-hitting action as Cameron and Mitzi now on the outside. Beautiful head scissors takedown from Cameron. As now all three of them fighting on the outside as Scarlett just slams Cameron into the barricade, but Cameron fighting back already, making her way back to the ring. Remember, you can only win this match by pinfall and submission in the ring, so do as much as you want outside the ring. There is no disqualifications. Quick combination from Scarlett Cortez there, as the two newcomers make their way back to the ring. Mitzi showing off for the crowd a bit too much there. As we go for the cover, will that be it? Scarlett Cortez for the victory. No. Kick out at 1. It's the former women's champ not letting Scarlett win that quickly. As, oh my god, what a kick to the head from Mitzi. Will that be enough to put Scarlett Cortez away for the victory? But no, Scarlett gets the shoulders up just in time. Kick out at 2 there. Definitely quicker than that, Mitzi. To take down Cameron. He goes to the top rope, but misses with that springboard cutter. You see Cameron probably a little bit rusty so far. Lung blower from Scarlett Cortez. As Mitzi now, what a stunner. Springboard 360 stunner. And how in the world do you get up from that, as Mitzi and Cameron fighting with the baseball bat outside the ring? That is not where you want to be. That is not what you want to be hit with, as Cortez slamming Cameron face first into apparently the titanium ring, as Dan Platinum called it before. Apparently the ring's made of solid titanium. Probably not the safest thing, but what can you do? Is what Dan Platinum orders. As what a spear from Scarlett Cortez from out of nowhere, but Mitzi straight back up to her feet. A crucifix on the outside. How in the world are any of these women still going in this match? Cameron catching her breath in the ring, watching the newcomers just fight amongst themselves. It's now Scarlett Cortez in the corner now with Cameron, and oh my god, what an unprettier. Rolling unprettier from Mitzi Parker. Will that be enough to put them away? But no, Cameron making sure there's no pinfalls happening so far. Fast press. Mitzi just hammering away at Scarlett Cortez. But Cameron now. It's Mitzi up on her shoulders. Razor's Edge powerbomb. But no kick out at 1 from Mitzi. What a match we have here to kick off PWF Mayhem. None of these women want to quit. Springboard. Moonsault as Cortez with the baseball bat now. Everyone's had to go with that bat, and Canadian Destroyer to Mitzi Parker. Will that be enough? 2. No. Mitzi kicks out again. How in the world is she just kicking out at 2 from that move there? As Mitzi Parker with another Faz press to Cameron this time. As Cameron connected with hits the lights. The match is still going on. As Cameron now with a massive spear from out of nowhere. And that is all she wrote. And Cameron with the victory on her return. Impressive victory nonetheless. But an impressive showing from both Mitzi and Scarlett as well. Hopefully we see more of them in the PWF. And now, the number 1 contender for the Women's Championship is here.
Ladies, gentlemen, lovers, please welcome to the ring at this time, Zara Austin.
Yeah, Zara Austin from the MWF Academy against the PWF Academy. She is here today. After impressing over the last few weeks, she's already the number 1 contender for the PWF Women's Championship. Going 1-on-1 with Nicole Payne at the next PLE. So I don't quite know what she wants to say today, but she's here. I guess she for a contract signing. I saw a table there. And here is the women's champion and Ale Black. Well, I guess it's even more official now. A women's championship match at crowning moment. I suppose wait, Ali Black is banned from ringside, and she does not look happy about that. Zara's making a quick escape. I don't blame you there, as what? Nicole's just holding Ali Black here, holding her back. What does that mean? What happened there? Well, I don't quite know what I just saw with Nicole and Ali there, but we don't have time to discuss that as we go into our second match.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 183 pounds, Cash Money.
Yeah, we have Cash Money. He is back again. Now, this isn't a trial by combat match, but this is two newcoming wrestlers in the PWF. It seems Cash Money has got his full-time contract since, well, the first match of this month, first show of this month. But his work is not done, as he has a match tonight against another newcomer. Someone who I never would have expected to see here in the PWF. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do against Cash Money today.
And his opponent, making his PWF debut from Wonsan, North Korea, weighing in at 243 pounds, Akira Han.
Yeah, this is Akira Han. And what a surprise we have here, all the way from North Korea. Akira Han is here today. Honestly, I don't know how we managed to get a wrestler from North Korea in this company. I'm not going to ask. I guess Dan Platinum has his ways. But we'll see what Akira Han can do in this match against Cash Money. And I am looking forward. I didn't know there was much of a wrestling scene out in North Korea. So, who knows? Let's see what he can do. What an intriguing matchup we have here today. As we look to get things underway here, match number 2 of the night, Cash Money and Akira Han. Cash Money looking to hype up the crowd early in this one. Akira Han trying to get people behind him, but not quite sure. That didn't quite go to plan, as go straight away. Cash Money actually trying to take control in this one. Collar and elbow tie up as Akira Han. What a takedown there. And that is the size difference between these two men and the power advantage, obviously, with Akira Han there. Getting things underway. But Cash Money with the reversal there is calling Han back up to his feet. What's Cash Money got in mind? As, oh my god, what a move, jumping off the top rope. As that looked like some kind of spiral tap there from Cash Money, is now working on the leg. And that is a smart strategy from Cash Money. If you keep the big man down and work on his leg, he won't be able to take over in this match. But Akira Han obviously saw that coming as... Oh my god, power bomb and slamming him into the ring. Oh my goodness. Akira Han taking no prisoners, getting started in this one. He will need to get Cash Money back into the ring though. I mean, even though this isn't trial by combat, he would still want to impress our GM with a legitimate victory today as a boot to the arm there. As Akira Han, oh my god, what a submission here. Just wrenching the leg and everything as, oh my god, Dragon Sleeper. Is Cash Money going to tap out? He's got that Dragon Sleeper hooked in tight. But Cash Money able to escape in a beautiful drop kick there. It's Cash Money now. What a moonsault, but no. Misses Akira Han somehow. Akira Han making him pay stomps to the back of the neck. He's now gloating. He's saying he's so much better than Cash Money today. He's trying to prove it here. As, oh my god. Cash Money hits the turnbuckle hard, but still has enough about him to move out the way. And what a head scissors takedown there from Cash Money. Still has energy in this one. Going to the top rope. What's he got in mind here? And a beautiful axe handle from the top rope. Will that be enough to put Han away? But no, Han with the kick out. It's now Cash Money looking to build up some momentum here. Oh, but no. Akira Han with a beautiful insecurity. Retaking control. That forearm to the head. That's what Akira Han got in mind here. Oh my god, that handstand. Take down a beautiful, massive clothesline. From Akira Han, will that be enough? But Cash Money gets the shoulders up again. Han not happy, he thought that was a free. And it almost was. But you don't want to annoy the referee, it's crucifix. Takedown with a pin here. Will Cash Money put Akira Han away? No. But almost stealing the victory there as Han was distracted. And again going for that beautiful moonsault. Big senton after. Cash Money's feeling it. Will that be enough to put Han away? But no. Kick out at 2.5. And honestly, I don't know which way this match is going to go right now. As Cash Money looking to build up some momentum again, but beautiful German suplex. Did you know in Germany they call that a suplex? It's Akira Han now. Oh my god. The Kamigoye. And that is all she wrote. Impressive victory from Akira Han.
Here is your winner, Akira Han.
Yeah, impressive victory from Akira Han, and I don't think he's quite done with Cash Money. As, oh my god, Akira, you've already got the victory. Just get out of here. You don't need to do any more. As just slamming Cash into that barricade again. As, oh my god, what's he doing now? Oh my god, turning Cash Money inside out. Can we get some security out here? What the hell? Security man, can you actually help me, please? There's fighting right over there. The match is over. There's no need for this. And 3 chair shots. Oh my god, Akira's still not done. Just slamming him into the barricade. And a massive clothesline, and I think he's finally finished. What a message sent by Akira Hunt. What? Oh. And what is going on here? Where are they? Where are they even? This is Olivia Brooks and Afterthought. I guess we found out where Olivia took Afterthought. It took us to this scrapyard somewhere as Afterthought managed to escape her clutches for now. What is happening? Why are they fighting? Where's the cameraman? What is going on? It's Afterthought and Olivia Brooks now just throwing each other around. And how is this? Why is this even happening? And neck breaker there. Oh my God! What are these two women doing? They're just getting higher and higher in this. What is this place? Is this Constellation's hideout? I mean, we saw Olivia here last week. I'm just so confused what is going on. As, oh my God, Afterthought just saving herself there, not falling off this step. And what is happening? Olivia's going higher up. As, oh my God, she misses the axe handle. And a German suplex. I mean, I don't know where they are, but in Germany they call that suplex. As Afterthought now, what's she doing? She's got Olivia up for the power bomb, trying to slam her through that box, but just misses. What is happening? I have no idea what I'm even seeing here. Afterthought is calling Olivia to keep fighting in a beautiful takedown there, but what is? I'm trying to call this like this is a match. No, this is just a fight in a random scrapyard. I don't even know where this is happening, when this is happening. This could be happening right now, for all we know. That's, oh my God, they're inflicting more and more damage to each other. There's no love lost between Afterthought and she's throwing an apple now. That's not cool. I mean, I just don't understand why this is still happening. I guess Olivia Brooks is not done with Afterthought. Afterthought is not done with Olivia Brooks. There's, oh my God. Now, big splash. And, oh no, the green mist. Blinding Afterthought. I have no way. I'm not sure they're able to fight back anymore. They can't even see. As, oh my God. Olivia and Afterthought, and what just happened? God, can we just go back to some normality now? I mean, we're back in the arena. Thank God for that.
Ladies, gentlemen, and others, please welcome to the ring at this time. Oh. The savior, the prodigy, the icon, the mind killer, Mr. Death himself, the demigod, and your PWF Rising Champion, Genji Reisker.
Yeah, Genji Reisker here. Oh, PWF Rising Champion. You see the new Rising Championship there. Such a beautiful belt. Has he added more and more nicknames for our poor ring announcer to say, poor Ringo Death Star, what are you doing? Poor guy, but last week he attacked 2 members of the Ryan family dungeon, and what's he got to say about it? I guess we'll find out right now. Okay, message sent by Diego, but Genji's not happy with what the Mexican moment maker has to say. Just hitting him over the head. But Diego now fighting back. As just disposes of Genji out the ring there, and oh my god, what's Diego Ryan got in mind? And what a leg drop over the top, just taking Genji down, and well, I guess message sent by the challenger. Diego and Genji are fighting for that Rising Championship at PWF crowning moment, but now it's time for the main events.
The following contest is your main event, and it is an 8-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the PWF World Champion Emerald James Donegan, the PWF Tag Team Champions Leighton Atkins and Con Kinsella, and Holly Henderson, the Platinum Brand.
Yeah, see the Platinum Brand, they're back again in the main event. I suppose we know the four that are fighting now. Ryan Kemp is just here for, I guess, emotional support. At ringside, as we'll have Holly Henderson, James Donegan and The Cure facing off against Rick and Roll Express, Miyazawa Kami and Zacko here in the main event. Platinum Brand have it all to prove. And let's see if they are able to get the victory today. And their opponents, who's coming out first? It's Dan Platinum's favourite tag team.
And their opponents. Introducing first, Rick Jordan, Rob Fox, the Rick and Roll Express.
I'm having a bit of fun on commentary today as Dan Platinum's not sitting next to me, but here we have Rick Jordan and Rob Fox, the number one contenders for the tag team championships. I always love seeing what these guys can do in the ring. They're very athletic and the crowd love them. You see, up next, Miyazawa Kami.
And their partner from Kyoto, Japan, Miyazawa Kami.
Yeah, Miyazawa Kami has had an issue with the Platinum Brand this entire month. She was arguably moments away from winning the PWF Women's Championship at PWF Platinum. She hit her Argentine knee strike on Nicole Payne, but Holly Henderson put a stop to that victory right there. And now, I guess maybe a temporary alliance between the Rick and Roll Express and Miyazawa Kami today. Well, and last, but certainly not least, we know exactly who this is.
And their partner from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, your mom's favorite wrestler, your daddy, the most dope knucklehead, Zacko.
Yeah, Zacko is back, the number one contender for the World Championship. And I am very much looking forward to seeing that match at Crowning Moment, but maybe a teaser of it today. Zacko teaming up with Miyazawa Kami and the Rick and Roll Express in this main event. who will come away with the victory? Will the challengers send a message to the champs? Or will it be business as usual for the Platinum brand? We will find out soon enough. As we have Holly Henderson and Rick Jordan kicking things off in this main event. I guess the powerhouse of the team, I suppose. Holly Henderson and Rick Jordan with Shining Wizard straight away. Maybe you're looking to tag in Miyazawa there to get some comeuppance for Holly Henderson, but a beautiful European uppercut from the gold standard there, dropping the knee soon after. And just gloating now, doing some push-ups, but Rick Jordan not giving her a moment, and a beautiful, I guess, reverse STO there. A standing moonsault from the Rockstar. Going for that Arabian moonsault now, but not quite the distance on it, as Holly Henderson, beautiful suplex. She tags in one half of the Cure. This is Leighton Atkins. Not letting Rick Jordan make that tag at all. Just a stomp to the back. As Leighton now dropping the knee to the face of Rick Jordan, but Rick Jordan back up to his feet, going for that handstand, well, kick to the face, but a beautiful takedown from Leighton Atkins. That is what you expect to see from the Cure. It's a beautiful Shining Wizard again, and now Rob Fox is in the ring. And Leighton Atkins not giving him a moment to get ready, but quick combination now. Facebuster. I think Miyazawa even got a strike in as well, I think I just saw, but not enough to put Leighton Atkins away. That's for certain this early into this match. So Rob Fox, Irish whip into, well, trying to throw Leighton Atkins out, but the experience of Atkins there and a beautiful senton to the outside. We don't see much high risk moves from the Cure, but I guess when they do, they are effective, as Rob Fox quickly up to his feet, accidentally striking the referee there. Referee got in the way. As a quick tag from Leighton Atkins, Holly Henderson back in now. And a beautiful back body drop. It's Holly Henderson. Now tagging in Colm Kinsella. Quick tags from the Platinum brand, reserving energy, that's for certain. And a snapmare there from Colm Kinsella, gloating in the face of Rick Jordan. He's now looking to go back to the outside, but taking too much time. And Rob Fox just pulling Colm Kinsella off the apron, taking him down for good measures. He's now rolling him back into the ring. No one's going for a cover yet. I think they know that there's 3 people on the outside who would be very willing to break the pin up. And Rob Fox boot to the back. But Colm Kinsella catching the foot. A beautiful strike. And a European arm breaker. Stomp to the shoulder. And finally, the world champ gets involved, and Miyazawa Kami of all people making the tag. Emerald just kind of laughing in the face there, and she's going straight for Holly Henderson on the outside, despite her not even being in the ring. And Dunnigan now not letting Miyazawa show him up like that, just striking away. It's not a position that Miyazawa Kami wants to be in right now, but she's not one to back down. Quick combination. A beautiful German suplex from James Dunnigan there. I'm not going to make that joke a third time. As Dunnigan now just taking full control. And just striking. And a DDT. And Miyazawa's going to need to make a tag soon. I feel like she's not in a good spot as Dunnigan now, I guess, gloating in the face of Zako there. As, oh my god, Miyazawa Kami with the armbar on the outside there. She was about to get back in the ring, but Colm Kinsella making sure that doesn't happen. As now Holly and Miyazawa on the outside. Samoan drop. And Dunnigan, I guess, putting a stop to that. He wants to win this match right here, right now. Maybe he's going to let Holly do it. Either way, Holly and Miyazawa finally going at it in this match. And Miyazawa knees to the chest. To the gut at his... I agree with that fan there. Now it's a party. Is Miyazawa, beautiful kick to the head. Will that be enough to put Holly Henderson away? But no. Holly Henderson kicks out at 2. And this match is still going on. I'm really surprised right now as Miyazawa going for that cloverleaf of all things there, locked in tight on Holly Henderson. But Holly just about powers out. That is the problem you have when you face someone like Holly Henderson, the massive power advantage that she'll have. But Miyazawa with the quickness. Retaking control here. As Miyazawa looked to be setting up for something there, but oh my god, a sit out powerbomb from Holly Henderson. Now Miyazawa looking, she'll need to get away from that corner there. Quick combination. And is she finally about to make the tag? Here comes Zako, the number 1 contender for the World Championship. Going straight after Holly Henderson. And a beautiful rolling kick there. Taking the World Champion down. Trying to take down Leighton Atkins as well, but Atkins saw it coming. So Zako just gets straight back to action in the ring here. And a beautiful back heel kick from Zako. Goes to the top rope. What has he got in mind? And a beautiful double foot stomp. Zako is feeling it, getting the crowd behind him right now. But Holly Henderson, I don't know what she's going for there, but either way, Zako, beautiful combination. And Holly is down. Will that be enough to put her away? But no, Holly gets the shoulders up again. And honestly, I'm impressed by both Holly and Miyazawa in this match, that they managed to stay in for as long as they have. And Holly, I guess, maybe wanting to show Dan Platinum what she is capable of. Since I admit she has been struggling a little bit this month. As Holly now tagging in Colm Kinsella. But Zako, still going after Holly, it looks like. Ignoring Colm next to him. And Colm taking full advantage of that. But Zako said KO from out of nowhere. Would that be enough to put Colm away? 1, 2. But Dunnigan breaks things up. I just can't believe this match is still going on. Quick roll up from Compton Seller onto Zacko. But Zacko just about gets the shoulders up. And how is this match still going on? Calm now, what's he got in mind? That crossface slam there. The chicken wing slam. But Miyazawa breaks things up this time. Rick Jordan comes into the ring as well. Bit of a miscommunication there. Now Rob Fox and Leighton Atkins now back into this match. Rob Fox waiting for Leighton to come running in. I don't know what Rob Fox was going for there, but a knee trembler from Leighton Atkins. Oh my god, he's got Rob Fox up on his shoulders. Fireman slam. Will that be enough? I mean, right in front of Zacko, so definitely not. But I think that's all three members of Team Zacko now unable to break up a pin. If that is happening, remember there is only one legal breakup per wrestler in a tag match. There's now Leighton Atkins maybe sensing the moment, throwing Rob Fox back into his corner now. And that is not where Rob Fox will want to be. And we've seen this before from the Cure, lethal injection. And that could be that. And it is. Platinum Brand with the victory today.
Here is your winner, the Platinum Brand.
And that is sending a message. Going into crowning moment, they are still on top. They are still ruling this company. And at crowning moment, will they still be the champions? But that is all we have time for here on PWF Mayhem. Thank you all for watching once again, and thank you for waiting. I know it's been quite a while since the previous episode. I have been your host, AJ, and we will be back next time for PWF Crowning Moment here on the Mojo Olivia YouTube channel. I'll see you all there.